From the esteemed Yellow Dog Studios in the heart of Wimberley, Texas, you're listening to the Bad Truth Podcast with your hosts, Michael and Adam.
How was the traffic coming down here today, Michael?
The traffic was good. There's some deer.
There's some deer?
A lot more deer than normal.
What?
Yeah, they were sneaky this time. They're literally hiding in the trees.
Dude, no.
Yeah. Then the dog, the yellow dog, greeted me.
Ah, she came out and said hi?
Ran right out in front of the car. I had to stop. But
Yeah.
there was a second I was like,
not
I'm
right.
not going to stop.
Yeah. No, but then Dave
We
would
wouldn't be doing
mad.
it. Yeah, the podcast be over.
Would no longer be the yellow dog.
Ooh, be road dog.
Road dog. Oof.
Would it be? What are you doing?
What are you
You
doing?
just can't stop talking when I look down.
Dude, well, I didn't know what you're going to read out of your book.
I have a book.
See, the listeners have no idea that Michael's got a book.
Well, I wrote some notes of things that have been bothering me this week with traffic.
What's been bothering you?
We live in a city, Austin, Texas, that has signs that say it's cool to use your turn signal. We have to be reminded that it's cool to use your turn, because no cars come with them.
I
That's
didn't think
extra.
new cars had turn signals.
No.
They do?
No. And the four-way stop signs, no one knows what those are.
Yeah.
They don't know how to do those.
Everybody stop and look at each other.
I spend half my day waiting for the guy that's supposed to go. And it's that whole, no, you go, no, you go, no, you go, no,
And
you
then
go.
as soon as you start to go,
We both,
then
We're out
all
there.
involved goes at the same time.
yeah. And then this is a whole like turning thing. And then the person who doesn't get all the way into the middle lane to turn,
Yeah.
they start turning from the actual road still, and
Yes.
they're like half in, half out. So you have to brake. If I have to brake when you're in front of me turning,
That's not right.
these are some traffic things. All right, so what are we doing?
It's the most wonderful time of the year right now.
It's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
It's my favorite month. I had my birthday.
It's your birthday.
I
Happy
was
birthday.
able to keep myself alive for yet another year. It's a
Another
big
year.
feat.
32.
Yep, 32.
Nice. Congratulations.
I'm getting old, dude.
Man.
I know. I keep going to the movies, and they're like, I'm getting close to that discount.
Man,
I'm closer to the discount than I am to the child ticket.
I told Dave the best part about having Dave in the band, Saints Analog, is that we now get AARP hotel discounts. He didn't find it funny.
Well, this is my favorite month, all because it has, I think, my favorite holiday in it. That's what this podcast is about, Halloween.
Halloween. All
It's-
Hallows Eve.
Yeah, that's the eve before we pray or honor the saints, All Saints Day, which is November 1st.
First, yes.
And then isn't All Souls
Oh,
Day?
look who's here.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, there's somebody
Hi.
here.
Like
Yeah.
3 feet from the mic.
Yeah, talk to the microphone.
Oh, hello. Sorry.
Yeah, so a lot of saints.
A lot of saints.
I don't think I've ever like honored one of the saints on. Is that a church day? You have to go to church on the 1st?
Oh, I have no idea.
I think so. I mean, I went to Catholic school
Yeah.
for many years, and we definitely had to go to church for those at school. Yeah, and like I think at some point in elementary, they actually made us dress as a saint, which
You
I
have to
don't
pick
know.
your own saint
Yeah,
to dress
and I'm like,
as
what
day.
would you dress as? I feel like they all
That's
kind of
the
just wore
worst
frocks
costume of all for Halloween.
Is it a robe?
What kind of was this like? Was this like white blouse, plaid skirt, Catholic school?
in elementary. Yeah, and then middle
I
school.
can see the
yeah.
gears grinding in Michael's head.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. Gross.
Ew.
Dude, I went to Catholic school for 12 years. That's why I'm not Catholic now.
You did?
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 years, I still probably would be. It's an extra 4.
It was
It really
high
got
school
you.
years.
Really turned you.
All right. So, what was the first horror movie you guys saw? Not together.
Well, oh my gosh. I don't remember the first one I ever saw. I do remember the first one that I saw in theaters when I was 6. My mom took me to go see Candyman. And that,
6 years old?
yeah.
Is that a horror movie or scary? What's the difference between scary movie, horror movie? What are the, is there like different genres of this stuff?
Well, yeah. I mean, you have horror, which then it's like this umbrella.
Because you're the
term.
expert on this. You have your own little thing.
Yeah.
Horror huddle.
Horror idol.
It's I don't know. I feel like so there's horror. It's like this blanket term for you have thrillers, and then you have what like all these.
I mean, you have slashers. You've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
ghost movies. You've got
the satanic movies,
Yeah.
and then you have your torture porns like Saw and all that
I
stuff.
think ghost movies have to be the most ridiculous of all of them. Because
Those-
they're a ghost. They don't have a, what's the word? A form. They're formless. They can't actually do anything. They can scare you, but what were they gonna? They can't they shouldn't be able to push you around or do anything.
I've seen a lot of people die in horror movies from ghosts.
From being thrilled to death.
You've been
Well, in
thrilled.
the Paranormal Activity
Thriller.
movies, don't
Thrilled
they
to
toss
death.
them around and
A ghost can't
they
do. That's
die.
what I'm saying. A ghost. First of all, ghosts don't exist. But second of all, they can't actually do anything.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
That might be the most controversial topic we've ever had on Bad Truth. Is do ghosts exist or do they not?
That's
They
a new-
exist
that's a new
when you
poll.
turn around and your friends are gone at the bar.
You've been ghosted.
That exists right there. All right. So is Halloween the best holiday
Yes.
of all?
Truly.
It beats all other holidays
Truly the best.
because you don't have to be you for one day.
Because you don't have to go to family's house
That's
to enjoy the holiday. You don't have to go have Thanksgiving dinner with the family.
Well, there was
Christmas dinner.
There was a requirement. See, now that I had my birthday, I realize how old I am. But there used to be a requirement that during your childhood, you had to dress up as one of the band member Kiss at least once in your childhood.
Nice.
Did you ever did you dress as Paul? Were you Paul Stanley? You look
No,
like
I
a
was-
Paul Stanley guy.
Dude, it was Gene all the time. I was always a Gene fan.
Always Gene
'Cause Gene
Simmons.
was scary. Honestly, that's why. It wasn't that he was a bass player.
Yeah.
It was just that Gene was scary. Gene had wings. Gene had the long tongue and breathed fire and, had
Did
the
you
scary...
do the paint yourself or did?
Tried to. It was not good.
Okay, I think that is that still. You think that's still a law?
Well, I
Do
think
kids still dress up as that?
I think adults still dress up like Kiss.
yeah.
And then you had to laugh at the guy that dressed up as Peter Criss. Oh,
Well, Halloween has changed a lot since I've.
since you've
Been around.
dressing up.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I was growing up, your parents didn't even really have to be with you. You just dress. They give you the costume and you're out. You're
In
walking
fact,
around the
They
neighborhood.
encouraged that they weren't there.
Yeah,
We're dropping you off. Bye.
and or they
Go
would
trick or
stay.
treat.
They would stay in the street, and you would walk up to the house.
Yeah.
But nowadays, parents they have to take them to a mall,
Yeah.
or they take them to another area, like a neighborhood that's a Halloween.
Or I've seen churches that have like stop offs, and that's where the kids trick or treat. Is that there's these little things that they stop off. And
I think the lamest thing that I've seen
It's
has
the mall.
been the trunk or treat. Like that takes out all the fun. It's literally like a designated parking lot, and they have a bunch of, which to me sounds creepier because, and then everybody opens their trunks, and the kids just walk to the people's trunks and get candy, and I'm like, that sounds.
That's what they do now.
Yeah, it's called trunk or treat.
Does
Man.
anyone ever want a trick? If you were a kid and you went up to a front door, trick or treat, I think that you still have to say trick or treat, or you go like, "Yo, dude, give me something."
give some damn candy.
The guy goes, "Pick a card." No one wants that.
Have we seen the that Dole has mini?
I feel like that's fake.
I thought it was fake, but I think it's real. The mini salad packs. There's mini salad packs now instead of candy.
I feel like that has to be fake though.
I
But to
hope
be
it's
honest,
fake.
Those are the same people who
That's-
used to give out fruit.
or like
yeah.
pretzels or something
Or
like
travel
crummy.
toothpaste with a little toothbrush. I had.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no! When I was a kid, I got that. I hated it.
My kid's allergic to chocolate, so we can't have, or peanuts. Can't have anything. See, when I was growing up, you could eat all the food that was on this planet.
Yeah.
I remember when. Yeah, there may have been like one kid.
Yeah, put
in
the hand
county that
sanitizer down. Let your kids go play out in the dirt. That's how you build up resistance. So you can eat a peanut.
Yeah.
I know. But yeah, fruit. Whoever those people were that thought fruit was a good idea.
I want to know how many kids really got a razor blade in their Snickers.
Well, that was always
Was that a thing?
those were the stories growing up. The razor
Yeah.
blade in the apple, or I don't know how you not see your apple has a hole in it,
Yeah. I don't see how you can't tell that.
or they poisoned them.
There's.
That's why you're not supposed to eat opened candy. Has to be, yeah.
But I mean, what's the validity in those?
I feel like more people
Tails.
died from bobbing for apples and drowning than fucking having a razor blade
You
in their
think so?
Snickers.
Well, it's definitely the trick or treating has definitely. I mean, they're doing it in the daytime.
I know.
Yeah, the daytime thing too.
Plus, here in Texas, I grew up in Virginia, where it was actually it'd be cold
gonna say,
now, where you
how
can
many
actually
times-
wear cool stuff.
Did you not trick or treat in the snow? I've trick or treated in the snow before.
Yeah,
Because it's like, oh,
Sometimes.
it snowed on Halloween, so I guess we're out trick or treating. So your costume doesn't look cool because you're now wearing like snow boots,
Yeah.
and stuff, and then or you got to have a jacket on because it's so damn cold.
we had the plastic pumpkin-looking thing to put all your trash in. They still make those things.
Yeah.
They got to be like 40-some years old.
I
They
think
still
we've
make
got
them.
one at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crap candy. What about crap candy?
Oh, I mean candy corn.
Well,
That's crap
Garbage.
candy.
everyone
candy.
I think would say that's the worst candy. Is the candy corn.
Well, because it's not candy; it's wax.
It's not even corn.
corn.
I feel like it's just leftover candle wax shaped into candy corn.
Yeah,
and,
with a little bit of sugar on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember just being able to just dress yourself and just go in somewhere and then trick or treating in your own neighborhood.
Yep.
That was fun. Did you ever scare the other kids out of their candy?
No.
Like hide in the bushes and they're like walking to the next house and you go they drop everything, you smash and grab and go.
It sounds like you've done that.
You hear things.
Did you ever go with the pillowcase? Didn't have a bag.
Dude,
and you
that's
just
white
had the
trash.
I was
right
going
there.
to say that's pretty
You're putting candy in
Man,
pockets.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Mom,
in your
Dad.
pockets.
Yeah, they're sending you out there for food.
You got an,
Yeah.
They
an
were
H-
starving to death.
Hey, what's that hamburger over there?
You got any
Thanks.
shirts or shoes?
It's like an HEB trash bag. Just
Yeah.
go.
Or the houses that they don't want to have anything to do with it. They don't want
Those
kids.
are
The lights are
the
out.
assholes. Those
you
are
walk
the
up there and
Grinches.
it's over. Nothing.
Or the ones that just put out the bowl.
Yeah.
The bowl of candy. They're not there. They just put out a bowl of candy and
Help
5
yourself.
minutes later, it's gone.
Honor system.
Yeah, honor system.
My dad does that, but he's still home. Like he just doesn't want to come out.
So y'all didn't do any like Halloween pranks on people?
I don't ever remember doing anything like that.
No.
Do you remember any prank, an epic prank you ever that was a part of or happened to you?
I mean, I remember in high school, like toilet paper in people's cars and houses and stuff. But but that was usually during like homecoming and shit.
The egging of the house.
Yeah, and then
That's just rude.
and then having to clean it up the next day.
Yeah.
If someone eggs your car and you don't get it off there, it'll eat the paint.
It'll eat the paint. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I have a prank that it wasn't on Halloween. It was actually at the beach, and we had.
Do tell.
Well, it was a bunch of friends / cousins, distant cousins, and we're all at the beach in the water. And this part of the beach, this is the Atlantic beach, part of this beach where you can go out there pretty far while you're still in the water.
Yeah.
Before it actually gets deep. So they're all out there on their knees, out there like 20, 30 feet on the knees. So it looked like the water was
up-
chest high, but it really wasn't. And then they had one of the distant cousins, was a little hyper back then. It's around the same age, if not the same age. And they're all yelling, "Come on in, come on in, come on in." And so he just starts running, dives. Oh. Front 2 teeth, Gonzalez.
Wow.
Dude, now that's a harsh prank.
Yeah, he's got fake teeth in there now, but yeah, that was the prank. Everyone was on their knees and he ran it because
And he thought
that
it was
water you
deep.
can't see.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Where did you go in the Atlantic?
it was a little bit south of Virginia Beach. It's
Okay.
like I think they call it Sandbridge or something like that.
I spent every summer on in Ocean City, New Jersey.
Dude, New Jersey, really?
We were close. We were just a little more north.
I bet it sucked. It was like rocks and like seaweed everywhere.
Rocks and seaweed are great because most of the time it was like syringes and other medical waste that was like, oh, this part of the beach is closed.
Do you think that was a mean prank?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it was good
Yes.
though. I bet you got a good laugh out of it.
Well, I mean,
I mean, that's
he lost his 2 front teeth, dude.
yeah. But did you
Cruel.
die? But did you die?
I think we all learned something that day.
Yeah.
All right, so no pranks, stuff like that. All right, cool. What else do I have on here? Oh, haunted houses. Are those necessary?
I don't do haunted houses.
Is that like going to see Santa Claus
that's-
for Christmas or the Easter, getting your picture with the Easter Bunny?
Yeah.
You have to do the haunted house for Halloween.
That's like the meme that's like, if I pay $40 for a haunted house, I better die.
Yeah.
Is that date night or is that group of friends night?
I think it's a group of friends.
Yeah. I mean, I think it could go either way, honestly.
Really?
I think it
if
could.
you're on the date and the dude gets scared, freaks out, and you hear like this real high-pitched feminine laugh, you're like, dude,
Well,
really?
then you know that's the last date. At least you got it out of the way real quick.
We went to Eli Roth had the Goratorium in Las Vegas, and we went to that the year it came out, and she had a crick in her neck for about 2 weeks from like she was being so tense going through there, and like grabbed onto me and the guy in front of her, and she warned him. She was like, "I'm probably going to grab onto you." And
Yeah.
Are they scary?
That one was, I don't know.
That one
I
was
just
pretty damn
don't,
scary.
I don't like people jumping out at me. That's why I don't do those fake haunted houses. I hate them.
Then now they're fake haunted houses?
Well, yeah, I mean.
So you've been, as opposed to the real
The
haunted
real haunted
houses.
house.
Yes.
We're going to a
Okay.
real haunted house tonight.
Just go to my
That'd be
mom's.
amazing. Yeah.
You know
I'd
what would
go
be
to a
a,
real
you know what would be a
haunted
scary haunted house for me? You walk in there and your road manager's in there and he goes, "Hey dude, the gigs are canceled this weekend."
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "No."
And you're not getting paid.
Yeah, or like the boss is in an accident. Son of a. That would be a scary haunted
That would
house for
be
me.
Yeah.
I think for most musicians that would be really scary haunted house. I don't want anything to do with that.
No. Damn it.
All right. So okay. I got some other stuff written down here.
Uh-oh.
I'm liking this.
Got to see what's going on, yeah.
All right. Let's
He's disgusted.
No, I'm not. Okay. Let's just do this real quick. Let's just go right to rapid fire.
Ooh, rapid fire.
Stacey, just go ahead and say it so we don't have to edit you in.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire.
Your radio voice. I love it.
All right. Rapid fire. Top 3 scariest movies.
Aw, shit.
Any order.
The Exorcist.
Okay. Adam, you got any?
Demons, which is an Italian movie. From the 85, I think it's awesome. And, I mean, honestly, probably Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Because Texas?
Gotta go. No, I mean, it's a classic, I mean, I think top 3 is just really hard for me. That's like...
Well, just 3. Yeah, we're just picking 3 right now. I know it can change each year.
Yeah, no, it definitely does. But those are definitely the ones that I stick with. That'll always be my favorites.
I like that.
What about you over there?
Tourist Trap. Tourist Trap is my favorite. The Jason's Dead. Which Friday the 13th one is
Oh,
that?
hell, I don't know. There's
with,
too many.
With the Corey.
Oh, is that 4?
That's number 4. Because that was the first one I ever saw. And Spinal Tap. Just because...
Spinal Tap was scary?
It's true. Just because it's real.
Okay, here's another one. Moving on. Best screaming actress.
I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis.
The original?
Come on, yeah.
Some people say there's another one that's better than her.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just said someone.
I was going to say...
Otherwise, I would have said their name. That's
It's the
what
one
someone...
that they use over and over. I don't know who the actress was, but like in all those old, like the original House on Haunted Hill and stuff
yeah.
like that. That girl, that one scream they use for everybody.
The stock scream, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that actress that you like. That's the best one.
But Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
What's the worst Halloween movie you've ever seen?
Halloween movie or a horror movie?
Well, it's all the same to me.
Geez,
It's the same to me.
What's the worst horror
Let's
movie?
do that.
What's the worst horror movie you saw today?
I know what mine is. All the Friday the 13th movies,
What?
Really?
and probably those Leprechaun movies.
Oh, those are terrible.
Oh,
those are
Leprechaun
those are
ones are-
garbage. Yeah, but I mean, I think that like the Leprechaun movies kind of have a charm to them, though.
They
like
do.
they're fun to watch, but they're not good.
I was in a bar and they had the space one.
Oh yeah, Leprechaun in Space.
No, the Friday the 13th, Jason in
Oh,
space.
Jason. Well, there you go. Leprechaun went to space. Jason went to space. Who
Don't
else
forget,
was-
Leprechaun went to the Hood as well.
In the Hood. Apollo 18.
Oh,
You seen Apollo 18? You gotta go see Apollo.
Space Spiders.
Space Spiders.
So that one was scary.
It's the
Oh, you know what was a great one? Life.
Life.
That's
was
a great
Ooh,
horror
yeah. Have
movie.
you seen Life yet?
No.
With like Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds. It's
Go see
awesome.
Life. It's a good one. You'll like it.
Well, okay,
Really?
that was scary.
Yes.
See,
it's
I don't
horrifying.
like. Okay,
it was like
we'll
a
get to my
slasher.
opinion on what I think of horror movies in a
Oh
second.
shit.
All right, what's the most unbelievably scary movie? Like unbelievable.
Oh.
Like this is dumb.
Oh.
I don't believe this at all.
Geez. I mean, I would think like terrible, unbelievably bad kind of thing, like Poultrygeist and really terrible movies like that.
Yeah, there's really bad, like spoof
But
horror.
but they're meant to be bad.
I know what mine is.
What's that?
Chucky.
Oh, I love Chucky.
It's a puppet. You just kick it in the face.
Yeah.
Like a little chihuahua.
True. That's always been my thing with.
That's what I didn't. Yeah,
That's what I'm
Why
running.
nobody just kicks Chucky in the face.
I'm running away from a puppet. I can't smash his wooden head in.
But it's like, and there's scenes where like he comes up behind somebody and is like strangling them in their car. I'm like, you just reach behind you and knock him, like pick him up and toss him aside. I don't think he could overpower you.
Yeah, Chucky.
One of the worst things is Pet Cemetery. One of the scariest things is Pet Cemetery when the kid takes out.
The Achilles. Yeah.
Takes out Herman Munster's Achilles tendon.
That's horrifying.
That's
You like
horrible.
Pet Cemetery?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Pumpkinhead was a better movie than that?
He actually is in the middle of it right now. He hasn't finished it, but I
How do
can't
you not
believe-
finish a movie?
I can't, well, it was in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
so.
It's not a Netflix series. That's good enough. I'm going to pause here.
Tell it to Grandpa, who's like asleep 15 minutes in
I'm
after
sorry
he
for
bugged to
working.
watch it.
12 hour.
What's your favorite scary Christmas horror movie?
What?
What's coming out that you reviewed?
I don't remember. Oh, Better Watch Out.
Better Watch Out.
That's a great Christmas movie.
Fucking awesome.
But I mean, like, when you want to say, like, Christmas, Black Christmas. That's
Really?
my favorite Christmas horror movie.
You know what mine is?
What?
Gremlins.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Black Christmas. The killer is what's her name's dad?
No, that's Christmas Evil,
Oh, it's Christmas Evil.
which is also
You
a
guys
great
know
Christmas
a
horror
lot
movie.
about horror movies.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we're moving along. This is rapid fire slow.
Yeah.
It's just that it started
Sorry.
with this. Do you close your eyes before something happens in a scary movie?
No. I mean, well, it depends.
Maybe.
If I know it's a jump scare that's about to happen, I will, like...
Well, isn't that the point? You don't know when it's going to happen?
Yeah, but sometimes you know.
Yeah,
Oh.
because like the music kind of ramps up and you know something's going to happen.
I freak out if there's I freak out when it's realistic bodily harm.
Like, what did we just have to we both like physically
I don't like
had
those
a reaction
movies.
to Gerald's Game that's on Netflix.
Yeah, Gerald's
and there was a
Game,
really rough, like almost degloving hand scene that
Yeah,
was
I don't like
horrifying.
the dismemberment movies.
but you just said you don't
those.
even like horror movies.
I don't.
So, I mean,
don't even like the genre. I don't even know why I'm doing
Oh,
this podcast. I love Halloween. I just hate all that gore stuff.
Yeah.
But most of the horror movies, horror stuff for me is just so unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm too well grounded on this planet.
Jeez. Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Here's a. Okay, we're going here. So you don't close your eyes?
Yeah.
The dude's head's about to get chopped off, and
No.
you're like,
Yeah.
No.
That's all good.
No, I revel in that. Like, that's the fun stuff.
he takes his eyes out, starts eating them.
Well,
Yeah.
No,
no.
I'm making up horror movie
Yeah.
stuff now.
There you go. You can write one.
Italian horror
All right.
movies have a lot of eye stuff.
Yeah.
That's all. Oof.
All right, I didn't even want to tell this story.
Tell the story.
All right, well, let me just keep going here. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going. I'll come back.
Rapid fire.
You just have to slow it down.
Okay.
Rapid.
So, yeah, can we hit it again?
What?
Go ahead, one more time.
What?
Fire.
Oh, rapid fire.
All right, we're working on it. All right, so after you watched this scary movie, do you ever get scared in your own house? Mm-hmm. Like you watched it in your room or living room, and now you have to go to the bathroom. The bathroom's
Yeah.
all the way in the other, and you're like, oh,
Every single day.
I can't go. I'm just gonna pee right here.
Every day.
A lot of lights on in the house. In
Yeah.
the Oder household.
Why would
Yeah.
you do that to yourself?
I gotta sleep because it's fun. I don't know. You get that thrill of being scared. I actually do currently think there's somebody living in my cabinets right now. That's,
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Wait, this is a new one to me.
Remember when I thought for like a whole 6 months somebody was living under our bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
See, I watch a couple of movies and then I think everybody's living in my
Well,
house.
I remember how I felt after I saw Jurassic Park, the first one, and I was too scared to walk to my car.
What did you think of T-Rex?
The Velociraptor.
Yeah,
Or those things I went,
The little ones.
Yeah.
The little guys
I
that
think all
spit.
those things are supposed to have feathers.
Yeah, that's what they're figuring out.
and I think they were a lot smaller.
All right, what's a movie you'd watch again? Just
That's
like one that, like,
so
you know
many.
what? I'll
Oh.
always watch this.
You're Next.
You're Next.
You're Next. Yeah, by Adam Wingard.
Is that the one? Is that the kind of one where the people are supposed to die and then they don't die, but then they end up dying anyway?
What?
Like they were gonna die. They were supposed to die, but something happened.
No, they died. People
Oh.
died in this one. It was like a home invasion movie, and the guys were wearing like animal masks.
Okay, I'm thinking of this other movie where they had several movies of it where someone was supposed to die and didn't, and then they end up dying another horrible way.
Man, I want to know what movie
I know,
this
right?
is.
I'm like, that
You've
could be-
seen them. If I figure out
Yeah.
the name of it,
Yeah,
you'll be like,
name,
yeah. I'll
we'll
be
know
like,
what
oh,
it is.
duh.
Yeah.
it's like Final Destination. Something is those. What are those?
Final Destinations. Yeah, where they're all supposed to die, but then they die in other horrible ways.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess it could be those.
Yeah, the girl got bust in that one scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Those are good movies.
Those are
They're fun.
the first
They're
one.
fun.
No,
They're
all
fun.
of them.
You can
All of
have
them.
my DVD copy of the
Sweet.
very
Yeah.
first one.
Thanks.
Heck yeah.
It's all
You
scratched.
bought a DVD copy of
No, it was a gift. It was a gift.
Who gifted you a copy of Final
Of Final
Destination?
Destination.
Like,
Someone wished me dead.
Well,
Get in line. All right, what's a horror movie you'd never watch again? Like the last two that came out, Annabelle and It.
no, I liked Annabelle, that new one.
the new Annabelle.
I don't know. You answer because I can't think right now.
Like you saw this movie and you're like, no, I'm never watching this again.
Oh, which one? What movies have I been mad at that I can't get
I
the
don't
time
know.
back?
We're terrible at this.
There's a couple of those movies.
You should
that-
have fed me these questions beforehand.
We don't do it that way.
Part of that involves some of the really low budget movies.
Yeah. I
that
mean, if
you
it's
have
low
to
budget, or if
review.
you're too like art housey and too like indie horror and real slow and you got to think about it at the end, that's the shit I don't ever want to watch
Hey,
again.
you know what I never want to watch again that everybody thinks is all great and stuff that I think sucks is It Follows.
Oh,
I have no reason to watch that movie.
I thought
again.
you liked it when we first watched it, so don't even lie.
No, because I was just like, I was trying to find good things. in it,
Yeah.
'cause I'm always trying to find good things.
So don't follow that one.
Don't
The
follow It
Witch.
Follows.
The Witch I'll never watch
I
again.
never, yeah, I never watched that one.
Okay. Oh,
The new Jennifer Lawrence movie.
Mother. I want to see that one.
Is
it was a great song.
Is it bad?
Mother.
Oh no. I still want to
See?
watch it though.
Yeah.
All right,
was afraid
what was the last age that you remember doing trick or treat?
Oh man. I honestly probably middle
Like,
school, if not younger.
Really? You haven't
honestly.
gone trick or treating since middle school?
Oh no, you know what? Never mind. I went one time when I was like 17, but that was with a bunch of friends and it was fun but nobody really wanted to give us candy because we were clearly teenagers and people were just assholes about it.
In Groom, you went all through high school just because it's a town of 600 people.
Yeah.
So it was just
Groom, Texas?
like, Groom.
That's a
Texas.
weird town.
It's got a cross.
Like a street?
No, it's got the largest cross in the Western Hemisphere on I-40.
That's
outside
an
Amarillo.
achievement.
Wait until
right there.
Corpus Christi overtakes it with their
Well,
ostentatious
they're about to, yeah.
show of over $1 million.
So you think high school's too old to go trick or treating?
No, I don't think I don't think you should be too old at all to go trick or treating.
I
But
think we
nobody.
should go. I think we should go as a Bad Truth podcast.
No,
Trick or treat.
No.
that's how you go straight to jail.
No fun.
What was the last costume you wore?
Last costume I wore, honestly, this was okay, people. This was before I realized what cultural appropriation was. I went dressed as a Mexican, so I guess that's not too bad. I'm Mexican myself, so but I like full on like sarape like inspired dress with a big sombrero and
Were you born in Mexico?
no.
Okay, you're American. Oh. With Mexican descent or
gonna go ahead and-
ethnicity.
Need you to
Lineage.
zip it.
Yeah.
You went as Amy Winehouse one time.
I did go as Amy Winehouse, and that was fun. It was before she died, so I was okay. Like,
Why can't you go now?
because I feel like that's just in bad taste.
You could go as
I like
zombie Amy
her.
Winehouse.
Oh, that's messed up. I don't
Man.
know.
Is that bad?
That's bad.
Dude, you know I like Amy
I know,
Winehouse.
I was
yeah,
like,
but
man.
I don't know. I don't think I would do that.
I think a zombie Amy Winehouse would be a good one.
I don't think so. I have to disagree.
I still
All right, when it comes to candy, is fun size really fun?
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
I fail to see what's fun about half the size of the candy. That you're
I feel
supposed
like
to be
that's
getting.
what little dudes say to girls. Hey, I'm fun size.
Like, no, you're disappointment.
Wow.
I'm not small, I'm fun size.
What have you gotten dressed as anything? Like
What did I dress
Cool.
up as last year?
nothing?
Wasn't I Poncherella?
Who? Oh, I don't know.
From
honestly,
Chips?
Yeah.
From Chips?
But I feel like you wear that shirt anyways,
Yeah, I wear
just
that shirt.
regular,
It's
so
not-
it's not
I've
like you
got a
really
Poncherella
dressed up.
shirt.
You were a priest one time, and I was a little devil.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Well, you got to be little.
Wow.
I'm fun size.
She's fun
Yeah,
size.
there you go. All right, story time.
Okay, story time.
All right.
A sweet tribe hat.
When my parents were going through a divorce, I was living with my dad, and my dad had to do some traveling. I think he was in Saudi Arabia. Don't ask why.
Man.
I'm not at liberty to disclose that information. But anyway, so I had to stay with this family, and they had a couple sons that were a lot older than me, and they're supposed to like watch me after I got home from school or something like that, because the parents were doing whatever. I don't know what happened. I was young. So they decided that they wanted to go to the movies, but they had to take me with them. So I ended up going to my first R-rated movie.
Sweet.
Wasn't even close. I was like probably grade school at this time.
Nice.
Guess what movie I got to see in the theater right when it came out the very first time?
Grade school. Let me think of.
I don't know. I don't know how old you are,
Was
so I
it
can't
like
guess.
a Nightmare on Elm Street?
No, that was after.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is before. It was the first Alien movie.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what year that came out.
That
the
was-
first Alien movie, but that's
Wasn't that like
I'm pretty sure like
78?
79.
Yeah, I feel like that was like 78, 79.
yeah, because Star Wars was 77, and I went and
77.
saw that. Parents took me to see that one. Yeah, so they took me
Dude.
to see matinee
Wow.
Alien the first time, and I was, young kid, and so you know how the seats fold down, but then they fold up.
Yeah.
They're already up, but you have to push them down to
Yeah.
sit down. The old school seats. I was sitting on. I had my feet on the armrest, and I was sitting. My butt was on the seat that was already up, so I wasn't sitting in it because I couldn't see. If I sat in the seat, I wouldn't be able to see. So I was kind of sitting up on that thing, and that part, the part in that movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the chest bursting scene.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where the alien comes out of the stomach. That got me, dude. That stayed in my head for years.
Dude,
after
oh, I
that,
bet.
I jumped so far, I flipped on the seat behind me, and the people caught me. And they were like, and then I think the two boys were like, older boys were like, after they stopped laughing, they were like, "This probably wasn't a good idea. This
yeah,
kid's
I
gonna have a
mean-
complex. He's gonna like be scared of this shit now." And so yeah, that freaked me out for a long time. And that's part of the reason why I hate scary movies. I don't like haunted houses. I don't like paying money to be scared.
Well, Alien.
'Cause real
Alien
life is
a
scary
haunted
enough.
house movie.
Yeah.
Well-
yeah, it's a haunted house in space.
It's
Yeah.
scared. Life is scary enough, and that's why I hate horror movies. And I think it's all
Well,
crap.
that's why I love them, because I feel like it's this like this other like fantasy world where it's not real, and you get to like have fun and get out of all
but
the
ghosts are
bullshit.
real?
Yes.
Okay.
Ghosts are very real.
Hey, you know what was the first scary movie I think I ever saw in theaters? Fan-fucking-tasia.
That's
Fantasia is scary as
horrifying.
fucking shit.
Oh my god.
What is that last part with the devil and stuff? It was
Yeah,
like Return to
it's
Bald
like-
Mountain or some crazy shit.
Sorry, I fell asleep.
It's all there's fucking devil dimension. I mean, it's
There's,
fucking
like, dancing
G-rated.
mushrooms. It's fucked up.
G-rated.
I don't know.
So-
Horrifying.
What are y'all dressing up as Halloween?
Nothing. Nothing.
Are you gonna watch any movies on Halloween?
We're going to
You have a
we're,
Halloween
we're going down
party?
to Corpus to go see my folks on
Well,
Halloween.
that is
Yeah.
scary.
That is the scariest
Corpus on
part.
Halloween. Wow.
I'll take him to the bad parts of town, drive
might
around,
get
scare him a
stabbed.
little bit.
Can
Yeah.
anyone name me a saint?
Christopher
St. Francis?
Valentine.
The sissy one?
Isn't he the patron saint of animals or something like that, right?
Pets Alive?
St. Michael's.
He's
Yeah.
the Pets Alive.
Saint Christopher was the traveling saint.
There's no Saint Adam, though, is there?
No, because I was the first.
Allegedly.
Like Saint Adam. What would Saint Adam be the patron saint of?
Of humans.
Did you say beef?
No.
Oh, I thought you said beef.
I didn't say.
Oh, I heard something in the.
I think St. Michael
Ghost.
kind of rolls off the tongue there.
Saint Michael. What was Saint Michael the saint of? What's the patron saint of what?
I don't know. I know he's an archangel.
Archangel.
Yeah, not the band. What are you looking up now?
I
Alien?
was going to see if there's a Saint Adam, and I think there is.
There is,
I
probably.
don't know.
See, now, the way my brain works now, I would dress up as saints.
Saint Adam,
Saints.
patron saint of gardeners?
Hell yeah.
Didn't we talk about that on a last podcast with Nick Gardner, who's incidentally not a gardener? I was disappointing to
Yeah.
find out that he really wasn't a
Gardner's
gardener.
not a gardener.
He didn't have any hose.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Ruined that whole bit. But he thought of hoe. I didn't. I asked him name a garden tool.
And he said hoe.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that would be the first thing that I would think of because I don't really know too many gardening tools.
I'd say rake.
Has there been a horror movie with a gardener, an evil gardener? He plants things and
There's
people
been
eat
horror
them and they
movies
get
where they
possessed.
use
Garden tools, yeah, but I don't think there's been a gardener. That's a good idea, though. Like the Prowler, didn't he use a pitchfork? I mean, is a pitchfork a gardening tool?
Yeah.
No, right? I
Explain
don't
to
know.
me how The Exorcist, that's the one with the rotating head? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Once the head turns, the nerves return, the bone, it's over for that person.
You remind me to like never ever be around you when a horror movie's on
Because I'm watching it like,
be fun.
I'm watching this thing with reason. I'm going like,
Well,
why?
you're not supposed to. That's the whole point. You're not supposed to watch it with reason. I mean,
Don't go out there.
Suspension
Don't go
of,
out there.
Suspension of disbelief. I mean, that's the whole point of it.
All he likes is documentaries.
Like when you're in the haunted house and you're like, there's something over there. Let's go check it out. No, you walk out the front
No,
door.
I agree. Like, yeah, I'd be out. I
That's what
wouldn't
a reasonable
even
person does.
be in there in the first place.
I
but-
hear a chainsaw. Let's walk around the corner and see.
Of course, I'm the guy that like we hear noise outside, and the first thing I'm just like, doo-doo-doo, let's open
It's
up
true.
the-
He does. He
Open
definitely
up the door.
Like,
What's
I will-
going on out there?
literally have to yell at him and say, "Go check that out, but don't open the door."
And then it's
you
already
hear,
like,
yeah. And
All
I'm
right.
like,
Here's the other side of that trip when my dad went to
Mm-hmm.
Saudi Arabia. It's Halloweenish. So I guess there's like crown princes or whatever. I don't know what's going on. It was all real. I was a kid. He could have made it the whole thing up. They serve food, right? And you have to eat what's in front of you. It's disrespectful, right?
Yeah.
So he gets soup. They put some soup in him, one of the courses, and his soup is staring back at him.
what was it?
Goat eyes, dude.
Oh.
His soup was staring at him.
Then I'm all like, I'd probably try it.
I wouldn't try an eyeball.
You had to.
Would you try an eyeball?
No.
Yeah.
I would they'd have to kill me. I'm
Yeah.
getting out. I'm out of
Would
there.
they kill
I'm
you
the
for
guy
not
that's
eating
like,
the goat
I'd
eyes?
probably try an eyeball.
I think
mean,
whatever the deal is that was going to happen probably isn't going to happen. Because that was probably like an expensive delicatessen at that
Yeah.
time. We're talking 70s, right? Is that
Yeah.
where we're talking now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you been anywhere where goat eye soup was on the menu?
No, but I've eaten horse.
Horse eyes?
Not horse eyes, just horse.
So you've been to Mexico.
It was in Italy, actually.
Oh, Italy.
Yeah, that's like a main food dish there, right? Horse?
In certain parts of Italy, not all of Italy. but
Cavallo.
Wasn't there that big thing and what was it with the IKEA meatballs that they were actually like horse meat?
Yeah, the Swedish meatballs and IKEA.
Is that a case where is that scary?
No, I mean everybody ate them and seemed to be fine.
Yeah.
I think it's just after the fact that
They
they're
just
like,
realized that there was a percentage of horse
Oh,
meat.
you know what y'all are reminding me of? Oh, so yeah, he had to eat those things. He just said he just closed his eyes and chewed away.
I wonder what that's like texturally.
Probably like,
I bet you feel it pop.
I feel
in
like
your
I've
mouth.
have you had one of those old rubber balls that you bounce around as a kid?
Yeah, but I've
and
never
chewing on
eaten
those
it.
things.
No, I've never
probably
chewed
what
on it.
That's probably what that's like.
That's
Gross.
gross.
My soup's looking at me.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so that's what that was pretty scary.
That sounds
Oh,
scary.
speaking of scary, what about those scary documentary thing, Faces of Death?
Oh yeah, I've seen those several times over.
That's real now. There's no ghosts
those
or
aren't
heads
real.
spinning around.
Those actually aren't real. A lot of those are like just faked, like real footage.
eating the monkey brains.
I think that one is fake too. There's some stuff that's real in there. I think, but yeah, you can
the
look it
bloated
up.
drowned person.
I mean, that's probably real.
The
but,
person
I mean,
trying to stop the alligator and he
Oh,
gets
I think
in
that's
the boat.
real. I think that's real for sure.
That
But I
real
think
dumb.
they mix it with a lot of fake stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go watch it. I think it's on YouTube.
You know what scared me also as a kid? Melting Nazis in fucking Raiders of the Lost Ark.
That was scary. That's a
That
scary movie
scared
for
me.
you.
That scared me. I remember watching it and being like seeing all the faces melt off and
That's a great movie.
Well, so then, okay, so you say you don't like horror movies, and
No.
like the last thing you saw that scared you was Alien. I mean, has any horror movie
That was the first movie they
like,
took me to.
scared you though? Like at any point after that,
I think Miracle on 34th Street, the original,
That was-
black and white with Natalie Wood.
is that because Santa's real?
Well, that's kind of like a horror movie.
I feel like Santa is.
There's a level
horrifying.
of disbelief,
Yeah.
and no one believed him.
Hey, this old man comes into your house once a year.
and then eats your shit, and
Well, you give him cookies.
yeah,
So, are you guys putting candy out?
no.
No, actually, we have 2 children in our cul-de-sac that we just make Halloween bags for.
we make little
And we're
like treat bags for them and stuff. 'Cause
Was that
we did
Hansel and Gretel movie scary?
I don't know. I
What was
never
that
saw
called?
it.
The remake?
Oh, the one where they were. Yeah, I'd never watched it.
Wasn't it with Jeremy Renner
Jeremy
or
Renner.
something? No, I don't know. I've never watched that. No.
Yeah, I don't like. I choose not to. I like the suspenseful, like Stranger Things. I like that because that
Yeah.
was like the suspense is okay because you're conditioned your whole life with suspenseful things, like the Brady Bunch, and then when you get older, you move over to Three's Company. These are like very suspenseful shows, so you get used to like, oh no, Jack overheard Christy say something. But he heard it wrong, and now Janet gets involved and thinks that this is going. And then Mr. Roper shows up, and you're stressed out. Your heart's beating real fast, like, oh my god, this is going to happen.
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah, and then Larry shows up with those awesome sweaters.
Jeez.
Yeah, so yeah, and then like if you go before like the original Stress shows for getting you ready for suspense was like the Brady Bunch when was it Bobby? Who's the middle kid?
I don't remember which one was the.
Isn't it Peter or whatever? Peter, yeah.
When Peter puts too much detergent in the washing machine and
That's
he floods it with soap.
Pretty thrilling.
But he was scared because they said, don't get your shit dirty.
Yeah.
And he helps the girl get the cat out of underneath the house, and then he's all dirty, so has to wash his clothes.
That's
and then
like-
the whole thing floods, and you're stressed out.
It's like
And
wholesome suspense.
it's
Like
still
wholesome
suspenseful.
stress. I don't think I've ever been stressed out watching any one of those sitcoms or anything.
It just prepares you for when you watch those shows like Stranger Things.
Sure.
I do like the sci-fi scary movies.
I was
will
going to say, I
that.
feel like there's like a theme here already with Alien, and then you got Stranger Things. You might be like a sci-fi guy.
Lavalantula.
Lavalantula, that was a fun one. That was a
No.
sci-fi
Have you seen
movie.
Lavalantula,
No.
which brings together most of the original cast of Police Academy?
Yeah. It's it's fun.
Yes.
Time Crimes, the Spanish one.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, I love
when I
that
say Spanish,
movie.
I mean from Spain.
I love that movie. It's so good.
If anyone hasn't seen that, I think it's on Netflix again or something.
I think
or
it
Hulu.
popped up on one of
Oh,
those.
you know what? It's on
streaming-
Hulu.
Yeah.
It's on Hulu. It's great. And I love me a good like time travel.
That was
kind of
good. The whole
movie.
time that making your brain work, trying to figure it out. That
It-
was a
yeah.
messed up movie. It was cool. There's only 4 people in that whole movie.
Really?
4 people.
Is it really?
We need
Yeah,
to
I guess there
revisit
is only-
that. We watched
There's
it
only
several
4
years
actors. Now, okay. There's 4 actors in that whole movie.
ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not spoil that one. That's
Yeah.
a good one. Now,
That's-
that's a
yeah.
movie that I would watch again.
I think we need to revisit that. We haven't seen it in a couple of years.
We
And the first Alien, probably. I probably need to revisit that.
I actually-
just for my own childhood.
I finally saw that for the first time a couple of months ago.
How do you not see?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I just didn't. It was great.
Was Darth Vader scary?
I've never seen Star Wars.
She's
so.
Oh
never
my
seen Star Wars.
god! Get into the Halloween spirit.
That's not a Halloween movie.
It came out September of '77. That's a Halloween movie.
It is not a Halloween movie make.
When does Halloween stuff should come out?
When it's scary or when it's, just because it's like, it could be, like a love story.
When should
Is a
Halloween
movie?
candy and decorations come out?
Oh,
September.
August.
well, I mean, our house is actually
August.
decorated year round inside, but outside we put it out like the end of September.
You feel like they've been pushing the October Halloween stuff out to get the Thanksgiving stuff in?
Yes.
Thanksgiving. Shit, there's Christmas stuff
Yeah,
out
they
already.
don't, nobody gives a shit about Thanksgiving anymore.
There's no Thanksgiving decorations?
A turkey.
that I've seen.
No? The pilgrim
Yeah.
shows up and you tell him what you want for Thanksgiving?
I think that
And
everybody
and
just,
you hope on Thanksgiving that you get Domino's pizza that you order for because you don't want to eat with the whole family. You want to eat in the other room.
Do you remember when the class had to split up where half the class was pilgrims and the other half were Native Americans?
wow.
Yeah, that's racist.
Was that a bloodbath or?
I mean, that's
geez.
what in elementary school. That's what we did.
That's a bit racialist.
Oh, it
All the
was.
minorities were the Indians.
Wow.
They're like, all right, brown kids on this side.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's messed up. No, I don't think we had to do anything like that.
Oh, we did.
Well, yeah, because you came from a racist little town, didn't you? Oh no, you weren't in Groom in elementary.
I was in Pennsylvania back then.
Okay. This is scary.
Figures.
I don't know if this is Halloween scary, but this is when the teachers decides you want to do decorations for the house, and you do the freaking hand turkey.
Hand turkey.
Oh, hand turkey.
That is
That was always
lame.
fun. Oh, God, you're such a fuddy-duddy, man. Like,
That is like, you bring that home to your parents in embarrassment. This is what I did.
and then, they throw it away a week
It's
later.
my hand.
Well, it's on the refrigerator for at least until Thanksgiving
Yeah,
is done.
Yeah.
refrigerators used to have one door. Now they have two doors to put all that shit on there.
Did they used to have one door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you'd have your freezer up top.
It was
Yeah.
Or the bottom freezer.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom
that was a
freezer.
fun one.
My grandparents had the bottom freezer.
we didn't have these like French door things now.
I mean,
No, now they've
One, it
got 'em
sucks,
with,
actually.
like, the screens in the door, and you can look on your app to see when shit spoils.
that's ridiculous to me. Like they have the screens on there that you can like watch TV on, or you can actually like put your little grocery list, and then like he said, you can actually like.
What are we talking about?
Why the hell are we talking about
Halloween.
refrigerators?
You put a scary screensaver on there.
Yeah, true.
There you go.
Hey, interesting Star Wars fact. Now we're going into Star Wars fact.
We are
That
now?
is The
Star Wars
have you
facts.
se- have you seen Spielberg, the documentary?
No.
Go watch it. It's fucking amazing. But
I'm
they-
still going through Mindhunter right now on Netflix.
Oh,
We're
We are
I'm 7
too.
episodes in. 8
7?
episodes?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
way ahead of me.
I'm like
Yeah.
5.
Great.
I'm
5
on
episodes.
4. I'll be on 5.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So, if you watch Spielberg documentary, that's on HBO, you find out that when they were all young, Spielberg, De Palma, Scorsese, Lucas, and there was one more, all hung out all the time.
Oh, I thought you were going
And-
to say saw a ghost.
No, but they hung out all the time screening each other's movies and stuff like that. And Lucas screened Star Wars for everybody, and De Palma just gets up and was just like, I don't understand a fucking thing about this movie. I don't know what happened. Why don't you, at the beginning of the movie, just real quick scrolling, explain the world that we're in? And so then real quick, Lucas came up with the scrolling.
A New Hope.
Yeah.
Huh.
And that's the only reason he did that is because De Palma was like, this movie makes no fucking sense. Can you at least tell us what world we're in so we know what's going on? And
So I should try watching it by forwarding that whole thing and just go right into it.
Yeah.
And see if I'm
and
like confused.
Yeah, if you're just like, I have no idea what the hell is going on.
What is going on with this movie?
There's a giant dog. Yeah.
Aw.
All right. That's my Star Wars sound
That was,
effects.
that was a good one.
We're saving time on editing on this podcast.
Yeah, by doing the old
there you
Star
go.
Wars facts.
Right.
All right, so are we done now? Halloween is a good holiday. I like the holiday. But I don't think people treat it with reverence, though.
No, it's just an excuse for.
It's
feel
a
like
religious holiday, is
I
it not?
feel like it's like
It
a
is.
joke.
It's a religious holiday.
I don't think. No. Well, no.
Well,
I mean,
All
not in the
Saints Day
traditional
is.
sense. Yeah. I mean, Halloween was more what Sam Hain. That was actually it was a pagan holiday, and which is so funny that everybody celebrates it now. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, it was
But
in Ireland somewhere.
It was a pagan holiday, and I mean,
I
and
saw
then
a
it just
documentary
became-
about it.
Yeah.
I should have started off with that.
there you go.
Yeah, it was a pagan holiday
Yeah.
in somewhere in Ireland.
Yeah. So it's not like I wouldn't say like religious in the traditional sense, but I mean, yeah. And then because then you have like we said, your All Souls Day or All Saints Day, all that other stuff. But I don't think anybody takes Halloween as seriously anymore. Clearly, it's kind of a joke holiday.
We have holidays. Okay, Epiphany. Mm-hmm. So we have holidays that started out as pagan and turned them into religious holidays, then turned them back into secular holidays,
Secular.
and then we have religious holidays that we turned into secular holidays. So we've done both. We flipped them around.
Yes.
Is that what we've done here?
Yeah.
Because Easter is not the bunny.
It's not.
See what we did there?
It's not.
Yeah. And Christmas was Saturnalia.
What?
Saturnalia.
I don't know what that is.
Ooh, I don't know this.
I don't know that
Inform
at all.
us,
I really
oh
didn't.
wise
I
one.
thought it was just like a Jesus thing.
No, well, no, he wasn't born on that day, and he wasn't born.
Well,
in that
I
month.
knew that like he wasn't born like on the 25th or anything like that.
I think
but
that was
I don't.
it was the something
Fucking
something
heathens.
Saturnalia Day, whatever.
you
Y'all look it
heathens.
up.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, that was a whole nother pagan holiday. They co-opted.
I didn't know that. I had no idea that Christmas.
But wasn't like Good Friday used to be the more important holiday than Easter Sunday?
I don't
Because
know.
technically that's when he died.
Yeah.
but
And
he,
Easter is when he rose again.
yeah, but why wouldn't, I don't know.
I think the rising is more valuable than the dying part.
That's
No?
what I was thinking, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
why would
I
you
always
celebrate?
So if there's Good Friday, what would you do
thought-
to
church
make
chat on Bad Truth?
So what? Say it.
Church chat.
So what would you do? So what would you do to secularize Good Friday then? We've used the bunny. We had a fat man in a suit. We're using up all this stuff.
There's deer. We use turkeys. We use rabbits. Mm-hmm. We use fat old guys.
Good Deer Friday.
Good Deer Friday.
There you go.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Nah, I don't think we're going anywhere with this one.
No.
We're trying
that's
to come
it.
up with our own secular holiday for
No.
Good Friday.
All right. Well, I
But
think
they do have when during Lent, they do have fish sandwiches on sale at most fast food places.
Too
All right, let's
bad.
wrap it up. Wrap this up. We're wrapping this up. This has gone on.
Ended
It's-
on a good note. Fish
this-
sandwiches.
this
Sales,
episode
sales
is
on
horrific.
fish sandwiches.
This is a horrific episode.
Don't ever bring me
This
on
is
again.
Very scary.
Don't ever bring
very
me on
scary.
again.
So, I kind of want Snickers right now,
I know.
or peanut M&Ms.
We just got some of the caramel M&Ms.
Those are shitty.
Yeah.
Don't
I
eat
don't
those.
want. I don't want the chocolate rabbit thing.
Like, it's
I don't
just-
want
it's
the
just
candy
straight
corn.
solid chocolate.
I don't want the eggs.
It's
I don't
just-
want licorice.
Oh,
That's a
licorice
trash
is just-
candy. That's
yeah.
a trash Halloween
Is
candy.
that white trash candy?
No, that's
licorice?
just a trash
just
candy.
trash
Just
candy.
garbage.
That's what you use to like get like a dead bug. You get one of those things to flip the thing off your.
Did you ever get the and it was usually like a grandparent, like when you knocked on the door and said trick or treat, and you got the hardened strawberry candy that was in the strawberry wrapper.
Those are the best.
That
Those
doesn't-
are truly the best. They actually at some candy shop in Austin, they actually have like a big like tub of them that you can get.
that you
'cause
just get in the
they're
bag.
amazing.
and-
Yeah.
If I lived where they had kids do Halloween, I would just have a bowl of sugar packets. This is what you want.
This is
Here, you
really
little
all
snotty
need.
nose, little bastard. Just suck on that. That's
Just
what
have
you
some
want.
sugar.
Just go right to the source.
Well, isn't that what?
Here's some sugar.
What are the straws? The long straws that were just sugar.
Pixie sticks.
Pixie sticks. That's all that is. It's just sugar. with
But they had a little
flavor.
scooper thing.
Do you remember the scooper thing? Yes.
Fun dip. Yes,
Fun
a
dip.
fun dip. Hey, you
Oh
guys
my
should turn this
gosh.
podcast into a candy review podcast.
Ooh. Bad Truth candy review. That'd be amazing. And then you would just hear us go,
No.
there's something about the Snickers.
You can discuss why push-ups were the best ice cream ever made.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the push pops.
Oh, man, they made the most sense.
Push-ups.
Yeah, those
Hey,
are delicious.
I realize that he's an evil, evil man, but damn, Jell-O pudding pops were amazing growing up.
I-
They
He
were my
didn't
favorite.
make those things.
Yeah, wasn't he just a spokesperson for Jell-O pudding
Yeah.
or pudding, whatever it was?
Everyone who's been a spokesperson bad shit has happened to them. Look at Jared.
That's why Tom Hanks hasn't been, right? Isn't he a special perfect angel
Well,
man?
Tom Hanks is perfect, yes.
Yeah.
Can
so-
you name an actor that supported something with a spokesperson and then bad shit? Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And he's dead now. Because of Pepsi.
And so is Pepsi.
Yeah. Yeah.
They brought back crystal clear Pepsi. Why?
We had like a bag of that in our closet for
Yeah,
6
we know.
months.
A
Like, took a
bag
sip.
of Coke.
No, of
Crystal
of
Pepsi.
Crystal Pepsi. Oh, it's terrible.
It was bad. It tasted like
Was it spelled with a K like strippers?
no.
We also had
My name is Crystal. K as in stripper.
what was the Slimer?
Ecto Cooler.
We had Ecto Cooler soda.
I don't know what language
still
y'all are
have that.
speaking
Ecto
now.
Cooler?
come on.
Is this
like Latin
Ghostbusters?
for
It was
sugar?
called Ghostbusters.
God.
Was Ghostbusters scary?
No. When I was little, it was scary.
It had some scary moments. The beast.
What's his name? What's the guy's name? The guy in the painting? Vigo?
Oh, that's two.
Yeah, I know, but he
That's
was the scary one that I remember.
That was
Yeah.
She was an alien
Okay.
too, by the way.
Who? Oh, what's her
Sigourney.
name? Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, she
She's
wasn't
like in all of them.
Alien.
Hasn't
in
she?
Alien. She was in Alien.
Aliens 3.
Okay, well, let's go. I'm out.
Are we done? Okay,
You guys
we're
have been
done.
great.
Yeah.
So where's this? Tell me about this horror huddle thing.
Yeah. So Horror
It
Huddle
sounds cozy, by the way.
Horror Huddle is a video series that me and my friend Ash have that we review movies, and it's actually a part of my horror review blog site, toavoidfainting.com, where I just review a lot of horror movies and
To
all kinds of other
avoid
stuff.
fainting?
Yep.
.com.
.com.
I think if you don't look, then you won't faint, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got any merch?
I not yet. I actually do have my own shirts myself that a friend made me.
What are they called?
What do you mean? What are they?
The
called?
Horror Huddle shirts?
No, this to avoid
actually
fainting
say
ones.
to avoid fainting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which just looks like I'm like a walking like advertisement. Like, hey, don't this is how you avoid fainting, kind of thing,
Yeah,
because
this is
nobody
how you-
gets what it is. So
Unless you've watched, what was it?
so yeah, if you're not boring like Michael and you watch horror movies,
Yeah,
you
if
can
you
go to my
love
stuff
Halloween and you like horror movies and all that stuff that no one believes in, just you can go check it out.
check out
Did
my
you say
stuff.
horror movies?
Horror Huddle. It's a lot of whores huddle
It's
around.
Just whores huddling around on YouTube.
Tell stories or by the hearth.
By
that's-
Stacey, the American.
Dang. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening to Bad Truth.
Have a good Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Check your apples.
Make sure you don't get any razor blades or injected with poisons. Rat poison.
Gross, dude.
Go
Hopefully
to-
your Gene Simmons costume looks better than Adam's.
It probably looks great. No, you should do it now. Just a hairy chest and everything.
We actually dressed up for this podcast.
Yeah. We'll make sure we post pictures. And
I have an Iron Maiden Halloween shirt I might wear
awesome.
on Halloween.
and if you can, go to iTunes and review us. Apparently they encourage that. I've noticed.
That's how you get put up on the list of top podcasts and stuff.
You don't have to actually write a review. You can just do the star thing.
You can just give us 1 star. That's fine.
Well, I
No,
think someone
you
did
gotta
give
do
us.
5.
I think someone gave us a 1 star.
Oh, somebody gave it. Yeah.
Sorry, I was having a bad day.
Hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And happy Halloween.
Yeah, we'll be back with more
Happy
music next
Halloween.
time.
Yeah.